Good evening. Thank you for having me. My name is OlaRose Ndubuisi, and I'm a 13-year-old author and poet. I would like to tell you about my work and what I'm passionate about. I was born premature at 26 weeks gestation. I weighed 1 pound at birth, or 470 grams. I survived against all odds. I enjoy writing, playing the piano and clarinet, playing tennis, drawing, cooking and baking with my mom, and traveling. When I grow up, I want to be a neonatologist and scientist like my mom. My mother is my inspiration. Although I was premature and very sick when I was born, my mom never gave up on me. I want to be a doctor that never gives up on a baby, because every child deserves a chance at life. Author. I've written and published 5 books and illustrated 2 of them. Pure Moments of a Child, The Spy Kids Squad, The Lost Diamond, The New Dimension, Going Back in Time, and The Rose at Sunset. Pure Moments of a Child is a book of poems I wrote when I was 9 years old. I have a dream that children are the future, that children can help the world, that children can make a difference, and that difference will start with me. Now I will read A Hand, which is a poem from Pure Moments of a Child. A hand is much more than a hand, because a hand can heal the injured, a hand can heal the wounded, and a hand can heal the sick. A mouth is much more than a mouth, because a mouth can tell the word of God, a mouth can give thanks, a mouth can preach. A heart is much more than a heart, because a heart can keep giving. A heart can heal the brokenhearted, a heart can love. You are much more than a person, because you can heal the sick, you can preach, you can love, and most of all, you can dream. From 2018 to 2020, my cousin OlaRose Ndubuisi illustrated my adventure book series, The Spy Kids Squad, The Lost Diamond, A New Dimension, and Going Back in Time. I love to write because it allows me to express myself. Writing allows me to better visualize what is in my heart and mind. It increases the importance of the things I hold dear. I believe words are powerful and can have a lasting impact on others when spoken, written, read, or heard. Illustrator. In 2020, I illustrated a children's book with my 13-year-old twin cousin, Kechi Mezu Alabi, titled When I Have a Puppy. The Rose at Sunset is a collection of poetry and prose published when I was 12 years old. It is my latest work. Now I will read Love Shall Always Be, one of my favorite poems from The Rose at Sunset. Love, what a beautiful word, what a wondrous word, full of elegance and poise, making my soul want to leap, for it's overjoyed. Love, the great peak of all mountains, and yes, it's a spectacular sight. No, it's an extraordinary sight, for people great and small. It will fill your heart with delight, and will undoubtedly amaze all. Love defines a grand kingdom high above, where a loving king watches from his majestic throne. Mighty as a lion is he, yet peaceful like a turtle dove, he shall always be. Human, flesh and bone is he, yet a Lord everlasting he shall always be. A manifestation of life is he, almighty, full of passion and humility, and translucent spirituality. Yes, a true trinity. Love, if pure, truthful, and strong, can unite a family, a nation, a world in an unbreakable bond. Love can sail any sea, climb any mountain, calm any storm, and can take any form. Love is a beacon of light, healing all, granting sight. Love, joy, hope, and peace are the key to unlock the door, the heavy weight, that lure of hate, blocking us from what God sent us here for. Heaven and earth shall rejoice when these virtues are praised for their work. Love, what a beautiful word, what a wondrous word, full of elegance and poise, making my soul want to leap, for it's overjoyed. Overjoyed, because love is spreading, for it knows where a future is heading. There will always be those who are lost and have ventured into darkness, but I am not afraid of darkness, for this void is just an absence of light, an absence of hope, an absence of love. For as long as there is evil, there is good. As long as there is darkness, there is light. As long as there is strife, there is life. Be that beacon of hope, that beacon of peace, and that beacon of joy in the lives of others. There is no other way to say it, and I hope you agree. For as long as there is good in the world, love shall always be. Activism. On May 10th, 2019, during class, I noticed a poster on the wall of my classroom that had a list of synonyms. It came from a book titled Banner's Boring Words by Leland Selton. The book was published in 2009 by Scholastic Publishing Corporation. I noticed that under the word dirty, the first word listed was black. I was shocked and offended. I told my classmates and teacher. They gathered around the poster to discuss it. They supported me. We also found the word white listed under clean. I wrote to the president of Scholastic, Mr. Worrell, expressing my concerns about the book. I wrote, Scholastic Corporation is a trusted and reliable source for academic enrichment, and I know you would want to maintain the same excellent standards. I believe that the use of the words black and white as synonyms for dirty and clean, respectively, is a poor choice. I do not agree that if something is white, it is clean, and if something is black, it is dirty. I know that the author is well-meaning in wanting to educate young minds. However, these words refer to a race and may be offensive to people of black heritage like me. It is sad to think that in some other school, there may be a child who would see those words and be sad, but may not have the courage to share how they feel, or may not be supported like I was if they did. The president of Scholastic replied to me saying, I'm writing to let you know how much I appreciated receiving your thoughtful letter about your concerns about the book Banner's Boring Words. We depend on readers like you to let us know when one of our books is not up to the Scholastic standard of excellence. The president of Scholastic continued saying, we will immediately update and reprint the book and destroy any existing inventory in our warehouse. Because you took the time to share your opinion, we were able to take action on a much-needed correction. Scholastic reprinted the book without the offensive words. They also sent me and my classmates an updated copy of the book, Banner's Boring Words. Scholastic sent my teacher a set of Scholastic books for our class. They also sent me a set of books as a gift. What Makes America Great is an essay I wrote about diversity. It can be found in The Rose at Sunset. Diversity. It is the soul of our people and the strength of our nation. Without one's soul, one cannot love. Without love, there is no strength. Without strength, there is no unity. If a nation is not united, it will fall. All 6 of my books are available at Amazon. Pure Moments of a Child, the Spy Kid Squad Trilogy, The Rose at Sunset, and When I Have a Puppy. A set of all 6 books costs $85. All 4 of my mom's books about me are also available at Amazon. ABC and 123 says OlaRose are 2 books that help kids learn the alphabet and how to count. Born Early, says OlaRose, tells the story of OlaRose and Obiala, the twin angels. What a Fun Day, says OlaRose, follows 5-year OlaRose through her day. A set of all 4 books costs $41.72. A set of all 10 books costs $126.72. All book proceeds benefit neonatal care with MIF. MIF, or Mezu International Foundation, is my family's foundation. Every year we travel to Nigeria for a medical mission where we help sick men, women, and children in the community. Thank you for listening.